Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for April 1st, 2025. This is for Sagittarius. Last shuffle for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. So, Sagittarius, we have optimism, and then we have your higher self. So, this is about being optimistic from the inside, okay, usually, right? Your higher self, of course, is a spiritual condition of like focusing on, focusing on what your heart wants, listening to your intuition, that kind of things. This looks like being optimistic or looking at things from the brighter side or the best side of things. Like, you know what, things happen for a reason. No matter how things go, you know, things will be good, that kind of thing. This looks interesting. And it looks interesting because it's about keeping your enthusiasm up. But this also may be that you are being prompted by your intuition to isolate. Yeah, you're being told that it's like when you're around certain people or around people in general, you may feel compelled to leave. You may feel down when you're around certain people, and your higher self may be saying that you'd be more successful if you leave whatever kind of mess, things that don't resonate with you, things that don't work for you. Eight of Cups usually is about that. Sometimes Eight of Cups means you're leaving, but not permanently. You're just stepping away from something that doesn't work and going towards what does. Because whatever this is, we know these cups, that's not enough. We don't know where enough is, but we're going to try and find a way. You can't just settle for what's there. But sometimes I'll come back. You know, this might be the vibe of like, well, when I need salt, I'll come back to that cup. But until then, I can't just continue to salt everything I got. You know what I mean? So that could be the vibe. But this Eight of Cups tells me that anything that is not feeding the optimistic's mindset that you're trying to hold on to, you have to focus on looking for your happiness. So if you're around certain people, you just don't feel, you feel challenged. You feel, you have to feel your defenses are up when you're around them. Spirit is asking, your own spirit, this is your higher self. It's like, you Sagittarius, now you know that you need to go towards something that's happier or a better energy. Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Star, and Ace of Wands tells me that the optimism energy is like, it's fighting to hold on to it, but also having a lot of hope. And that's something that helps to maybe inspire you. Okay, I see an inspiration. It feels like you have to give people space, and you have to trust and have faith that things will work out for the best. And to know that even though you may give people space, you're never really alone. And that may be something you need to understand so that you can give these people space. That it's not necessarily saying, like I said, you're not walking away for good. This is like, listen, this is not my jam, right? And I'm also saying that you need to go towards or be in greenery, like in the forest or near a lot of green plants. A lot of plants, have plants around you. Go somewhere. I don't care if you got to go to Home Depot, to the gardening section, just to be around those plants, you know, because green, especially like a growing green, right? Not like the hunter green, but like something that's growing, revitalization um, occurs. Your nervous system may need to be like flushed. Okay. Green is also the heart chakra color. You've got to take yourself out on a date and remember to tell yourself consistently, you know what? I'm just pure magic. I really am. And that helps you to realize that you're never alone. Because if you have yourself, your higher self, you're never alone. You're not, it's not that, I don't know why they're giving this energy. It's time for you to get some time to yourself and start a new routine where you do something for yourself every day. Okay, so that would be, this could be like I take a walk along the wherever in the park where there's a lot of trees or plants, and just a small thing to do, because it will help you to regain your equilibrium. It will help you to flesh out your nerves, because I'm seeing someone who's like, listen, maybe they don't understand me, maybe I don't understand them, because there's something missing in a situation. However it goes, though, they're speaking of you in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, no matter what, honestly, everyone has relationships, right? You either have a co-worker connection, a relationship, or you've got a romantic one. You got these intimate friend, platonic ones, and you got the associate, connections, and then you got your family connections, or you know what I mean, the caregiver and the one that needs caring. We all have these relationships, right? um, but they're speaking about giving people space to get to understand themselves, so that we are open to getting to know each other. So there's something about revealing something deep, and it's a gift given to you, that someone is coming to talk to you. But there's also time. Someone may come to you and say they need space. You may be wanting to go towards them and say, listen, I need some time to figure some things out. But Spirit wants you to know that you're never alone. If someone does come towards you, you have to be optimistic about the messages coming towards you. It's really a gift that someone's giving you. If they're taking space from you, it's a gift. Spirit wants you to know that it's a gift, because it's giving you space to build a routine where you are always in a like the state of mind that you would have would be to love what you have in your life right now. Remember that love is always the key to any door that is blocked or closed. Love is always the key. You may need some time to reflect on some things. I'm also seeing having gratitude for the energy, the things in your life. That will be what the walk is for. Anytime, any routine that you build, even if it's 10 minutes, I'm just going to walk around my yard. I'm going to go down the street and take a walk and come back. Maybe I'm going to walk to the cul-de-sac and turn around. Giving you time and space to say, what are the things in my life that I love right now? And to give that energy, like to give gratitude for those things, right? You may love your car. You may love your yard. You may love your home. You may love your new couch, or your, you know what I mean, whatever it is. I love my TV, okay? Like that kind of, whatever it is, you just love it, right? I love a show that I'm watching right now. It gives me something to look forward to. I love whatever. Doesn't matter. I love the soap I just bought. Like something, right? It can start very small and mundane. They're wanting you to be able to be grounded, and it's difficult to be in this energy for some of you. And playing it safe here with the Seven of Cups and the Emperor, this would tell me, okay, that you're playing, the best thing to do to maintain control sometimes is to walk away. Sometimes that is the best thing, for people to give each other space. Not space like it's over, I'm never seeing you again, but just something where, I know we'll meet again, but at this point in time in my life, I need I need a minute to get myself together. Know that everything will work out for the best, no matter how it goes. Whether we walk away, we don't come back together for however long time, a period, it's still for the best. It's still the best thing to do, and it helps one to get control of their life, to get on top of things. Play it safe and you have other options. You got other things to be focusing on with the Seven of Cups, right? So you've got 6666, the 4 sixes as an angel number here. And that usually is a number of great blessings. And these great blessings usually come in the form of self-love and of establishing really healthy boundaries that promote more love, needs, right? Good vibes, understanding, letting go of things that don't work for you, and wisdom. And so when this number comes out, they're urging you to nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and your boundaries, and to let go of things that are weighing you down, right? Make space for something meaningful to expand your spirit to all areas of your life. So this would be the moment. What I'm seeing in this with this angel number is that there may be someone that comes towards you who's like, you know what, thanks but no thanks, or I need to go here, I need to do this, and it's a blessing that it's happening. All these there's big things popping for you, but you may not be able to see it if you're afraid of loneliness, or afraid that that's it, they walked away, they've given me space and I have nothing to fill that space. You do. The sacred temple is 2 of Wands and strength. So this spirit this is sacred temple energy, is about being in the right place at the right time. Right now, you're supposed to have options. Two of Wands. This is talking about having conviction about some of the choices that you made, and so you're meant to have conviction about things, the new opportunities in front of you. Because I'm seeing new. You're meant to have conviction of them, about them, or stand firmly on whatever it is. I got these options, and this is the right way. And to know that even if you're walking alone, because I do see someone walking alone, that you're never really alone, right? You have yourself. I do see someone coming towards you. This person, this is someone who, it looks like it's a masculine energy. It looks like this person is wanting to communicate more. They may have information for you. They're longing for deeper understanding and greater clarity of thought, really. They want to think, they want to be more optimistic themselves, and they want to get to know you. I'm seeing that this person may be, uh, well, if you're looking for love, right? One aspect of this is that this person that I'm seeing is at the other end of a new opportunity. Okay, at the other end of the new interest that you may feel to pursue, you should pursue, as you're walking away from things that weigh you down, filling your space with something more meaningful. This person would be there. They may be a teacher, a counselor, maybe an advertisement, writing, publishing, or something like that. And they may be, especially if you are a writer, especially if you are in advertising or teaching, this person has something to do with it. They want to help you professionally. So that's a good thing. I'm seeing that as well. Like they want to help you professionally. This person may be a professional, but I'm seeing that as well. This could be a lover, or this could be someone that is, it's almost like they have opportunities for you. And so, yeah, look into your sixth house. That would speak to the level or the kind of routine that you should adopt, right? Because the sixth house it may be like, you know, you need a lot of spontaneity. Okay, so then you build a routine that has open space where you are able to say, you know what, it's 2 o'clock, I have nothing but free space for 2 hours. I can do XYZ, right? So also there's something about boiling a pint of spring water and taking like a tablespoon of a rosemary, mugwort, yarrow, or thyme, either of those four, and making tea out of them, and using clover honey because of the clover's lucky powers, like that energy of the honey. So they want you to do that and sip it while you are meditating or relaxing, whatever it is you're doing. If you're saying, you know what, I am getting space, I am taking space, or I am feeling a little lonely, this is more of a love tonic. But it also it assists, yeah, it's like a love tonic to help you to focus on what you love in your life while you're drinking this, focusing on what you love, what's in your life, what matters, what do you want to fill your time with, what would you love to do, you know. Otters may be important to you because otters will scream out to you. It's a symbolism of knowing that you are, so you're nothing, well, I'm stuttering, you're never alone. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Leo. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. So you could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Aries cusp, or an Aquarius, Pisces cusp. We also have Cancer, Leo cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.